up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? Oh, I guess I didn't really do I didn't look down to see if my shirt was, I guess appropriately fixed. Make sure my boobies is in place. Anyway, what's going on, people? It is officially Monday. It's a rainy day, which is a good thing because the air conditioner is on, as you can hear that sound in the background. I don't want to get too close to the camera because I notice I keep getting close to the camera. And I keep looking out the window because I'm a nosy bitch. Anyway, what's going on, people? As you say, I picked me up a couple of packs of hair and stuff like that. And, I have a question for you. And this is my question. Do you have two girls or two guys or whatever the case may be? You have a roommate and it's two transsexuals and two women or two guys, whatever the case may be. Well, I'm just going to put it to this degree right now. I'm going to put it to two transsexuals. Why is it that, and this could go all the way around the board, it doesn't have to be transsexuals. You can apply it to your need and reference to what works well with you. Anyway, if there were two transsexuals that were staying inside of the same house, why do guys always ask, are both of y'all fucking? Like, if we were both fucking, then why the fuck would we need you? And why the fuck would you be coming over here for free? Anyway, I don't understand, like, every time I turn around, like, once upon a time I had a roommate that was a transsexual and stuff like that, but every time they would see, like, one would have to, what we used to do was, I used to want to come out, and she used to want to come out, because at the end of the day, they really don't give a fuck how ugly, how fine, how beautiful, whatever the case may be. He wants to see what it's like to fuck both of y'all. Then it's always the question of, do y'all get it on when nobody is around? Do y'all do threesomes? Do y'all do menage a trois? From what I hear, some girls do that. But I have to speak up right now for the girls like me who don't. You sick motherfuckers. Why the fuck you think? Do you and your mother go in the next room and fuck? Your mother's right there. Did you go and fuck? Because obviously you're not even fucking out your house. You know, and that's the thing about it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, that being said, but if and when I hear some girls do that, some girls like to take a guy inside the room, and he gets that way because the simple fact of the matter is, that's that girl, but that's that girl thing, that's what she does. Don't bring that shit on to me. What she does, that means you should do it. And another thing, I want to know, when was it that it was a policy that every transsexual is supposed to suck dick? Say it again, Ray. Say it. I don't think they heard you. When is it a policy that must be signed in order to be a transsexual? You have to know how to suck dick. Okay. Every transsexual don't want to suck dick. I'm sorry, it is not a requirement. And some people just like me just don't acquire a taste for it. I'm just saying. It is nothing written in a fucking policy that you decide that since you're going to be with one of us have to suck it. But then again, if you're paying for it, then it's a different story. But if you want a free, bitch, you're going to get everything that's free. It's basically nothing. You get what you paid for. How you do it? Anyway. That being said, I was watching this other transsexual, and she was on a radio station, and I listened to the things she was saying. You know, this is the thing that gets me. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't give out names, but some of you I know will figure it out. She was saying that she's the Nicki Minaj of every transsexual out there. She's the Nicki Minaj of transsexuals. And one thing I learned in life is that with me, myself, or my own experience, I don't want nobody to say I'm a fan of yours, because you're not a fan of mine. We're just two people I'm like your big sister just talking to you. It's not a fan. I don't like that word fan, because to me a fan is like somebody, like you look into because they're bigger than this and that. I'm a fucking mess. So you need to go somewhere else. I'm a fucking mess. I'm getting the more shit than the baby being loose around the fucking house. So if you're a fan of somebody who's getting in bullshit, then you have the right one. Because basically I need you to talk me out of some shit I get into. But anyway, she was saying that she's she's like the Nicki Minaj of the transsexuals. Bitch, boo-bye. First of all, there is no woman, there is no man, there is no transsexual, whatever the case may be, wants to hear that somebody feels like they're the fucking leader. Bitch, you're not a motherfucking leader of me. Some girls are like, well, you know, she's like the one that could have helped us. She could have helped you what, bitch? At the end of the motherfucking day, you get out there and you do your own motherfucking shit. You're the own leader of your own motherfucking drum that you march to. You don't need no motherfucker body talking about some she's this and this and that. Sure, we may get proud of some of them who managed to get to a certain level that some of us may achieve to and strive to. And we like, okay, that's what's up. But when a bitch gets to a certain set and she's like, well, I'm this and I'm that of all of them, bitch, boo-bye. Bitch, boo-bye. RuPaul has been out there for a minute. He's not a transsexual, he's a drag queen and stuff like that. But you never hear him saying, well, I'm the queen of all of y'all. And allegedly, no, I can't say allegedly, but reality is that he could kind of say that in a certain kind of way because he's got to a level that mainstream, which many of us have not. And some of us, maybe there are some other ones that made it to the top, but who knows? There's also Candace Kane. She made it all the way up to prime time on TV. And there's the other girl, which I have to give my condolence of her greatness, is Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox is another woman who's doing her thing. You know, and she's doing her greatness and she's achieving and everything. She's a woman of color, but very beautiful, very Beyonce looking. Hey, Laverne. But anyway, and it's another one that hangs out, but she changed her name. And she knows it, but I'm not going to say it because I'm going to forget the name. I'm a blonde. But anyway, so the thing about it is, you know, these girls to me that are up on top and stuff like that, when you have to slander somebody else's name in order to get to your achievement in life, I don't feel as though that don't make you great. That just make you like everybody else. You that motherfucking desperate. And there's no shade and stuff like that. And I'm like this. Any girl who likes to get up and say, well, I'm this and I'm that and I'm the prettiest. First of all, there is no woman walking on this earth who wants to hit another woman feel like she's the prettiest bitch of them all. There is no man walking on earth who wants to feel like he the finest motherfucker of them all while another dude is saying that. Or the same thing with rest of the woman. And there is no transsexual walking this earth who want another transsexual. Well, I'm prettier than all of y'all. Bitch. You're not, honey, we will start from your feet up to your head. And when we finish to your head, you make it a slap in your fucking face to get a reality check. But it amazes me how sometimes people get so big of themselves that they become bigger than God. And they feel like, oh, I am of royalty. And I understand we have to be to our own drum. We have to be very strong and stuff like that because we have to be the leader of amongst ourselves. But when you get to where you need to get to, if you ever achieve that goal, you don't start talking about how much you're the greatness of them all and da-da-da-da-da. If you're that motherfucking great, your achievements will show it. And this life is not about how patting yourself on the back and saying how great you are. When reality is that if you have to remind yourself of that, then you must not be that motherfucking great at all. But anyway, that being said, I want to know, have you ever had a fucking roommate in your house and y'all can't even be inside the house and all of a sudden fucking dude's always asking y'all, can y'all have a threesome and stuff like that? He want to fuck both of y'all. And still, he supposed to be your motherfucking man. He supposed to be so into you. He taking you out on dates. You have to bring him home and you introduce him to your roommate. He's like, damn, that's your roommate? And he start asking you questions about her and this and that. Does she got a man? Oh, God forbid if you're one of them girls who got on pads, honey, and your roommate's body is done. And you taking all pads and shit. You go, wait a minute now, wait a minute. It's just a little too much. You're doing a little too much. You got your ass pads on the floor. You got your hip pads on the floor. You got your tit pads on the floor. And he go, hold up. Hammer time. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. Anyway. You know I'm a mess. Anyway, hello all new people. Boom. Hello all old people. Bam. And I want to thank you all for holding it down. Like I said before, I appreciate all you ones who leave comments. But like I said, I try to do my thing in reference to trying to help people and stuff like that. And even though, you know, I'm kind of crazy off the wall, but I always say that from the door. Even though you add little comments down to the bottom, reality is that you actually helping another girl without you even knowing it. Because a lot of times some girls are really afraid of being attacked that they won't even write nothing down. So I'm sure that everybody reads through comments and stuff like that and read what other people say. So reality, you are your own leader. I'm a fan of yours because the reality is that you're trying to help somebody else with your comments of another girl who may be in the same situation with you, but don't quite know how to present it the way you're presenting. And she's like, well, damn, girl, thanks. Because people, we all are in this one melting pot. We all got to learn how to work together and make things work within ourselves. It's not about race. It's not about color. It's all about the unity within the blood that runs through our body that connects us all together. Anyway, and 3 bags are here. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And I want you to do you. And I want you to do you the best way that you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.